Abracadabra, my gorgeous sparkly scrumptious, delicious Aquarius. How are you doing, my baby, my papa? Today we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, my boo. Whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage, dumpster fire, stray cat from the streets. You know how it goes in 2024 on the dating scene. All right, anyway, don't cancel me. All right, so let's get into the reading. This is your August 2024 energy. We assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby, and the you versus them. All right, so this is somebody who's looking kind of harsh to me. Aquarius, you're dealing with the devil, but they're trying to project their devilishness onto you. The devil. The Diablo is here. Okay. This person's projecting. They try to make you feel guilty and bad about the situation, but they created it. And I think this person had a lot of criticism. This is like a 3-dot situation, you know, when they're like still writing something and you block them like mid-sentence. It was kind of that. I think you did that to them. This person's trying to prove to you that you were in the wrong in some kind of a way, whether it was a new situation, whether it was an established connection. It's someone who's projecting. They have a lot of inner demons. The Ace of Swords for their feelings. It's someone who's angry, hangry. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's someone who's very angry. Someone who projected their anger onto you, wanted to blame you for their mistakes, and could not take responsibility, and they lashed out. It's almost as though you go, it's going to be okay, Grace, my boo-boo. You've got the 3 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, so somebody is for sure blaming you for their own mistakes. So whatever they did to you, they try to put it on you. You know, it's kind of like, how could you have caught me talking to other people? Like, why were you snooping on my phone? You know, like, how could you be so intelligent, Aquarius, that you figured out that I was a liar? There's something real. Oh, boo-boo. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. This person has a headache as well. They're trying to figure out ways to like hoodwink you still. If you block them, this person's trying to like find a way back in, but in a nefarious kind of way. I'm so sorry to say this. All the reads that we've done over the past, since Aquarius full moon actually, the reads have been a little bit dark. Which is totally fine because Aquarius brings clarity. The full moon in Aquarius brought us clarity a couple of days ago. So this is why we're getting all this clarity on people in the collective. Somebody was just being like, someone's real nasty, nasty intentions, nasty personality. They're wielding a sword. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Aquarius, before we get into your person, just remember you deserve the best of the best, the cream of the cream. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my bed as well. Again, I'm doing no makeup, no filter. No makeup, no filter reads in the mornings in my bed, so I hope that's okay for you. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. It's Saturday morning here in Cyprus. We're going to go do some fun stuff later on. I'm going to take you with me. If you want to check out my blog channel, we're going to do stuff on there. But yeah, Aquarius, thank you for watching. You know you're my favorites. Give your mommy a kiss. I love you and I see you and I appreciate you. And yeah, you know, whatever. Douche food come, douche food come, douche food go. The 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. You're dealing with a miserly person, someone who's emotionally unavailable, was emotionally cold. They caused a lot of drama and trauma, bimbo. Even if it was a douche flute, bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, somebody came in, they had so much promise, or even like legitimately to your face promised you so much, and then like they just held it all back. They held so much back. Their generosity of spirit, the generosity of time, the truth. But I don't think this is about like necessarily this person talking to other people. I think this is someone who's like, maybe to make themselves feel better, so somebody could have come into a dating situation. They try to like, gaslight you and project onto you and be like, make sure you're not talking to other people because I'm serious. I'm, here for a long time, not a good time. But then they were doing the very thing that they were preventing you from doing. They weren't allowing you to give yourself the options as a single little bit who just met somebody new. And it's someone who is miserly money, time, they don't want to pay 50-50, I don't know, whatever it was. If it was a masculine energy, and like, hashtag not all men, and whatever your situation is, whatever you're into. But it's that guy. Like, if it's a guy, it's the guy who's like, don't think I'm gonna pay for you, or like, let's go. First date is a walk in the park. Let's look at the squirrels. And you were like okay with that because you're like, well, let's get to know each other. But then as you got to know this person, you realized that this person was just like stingy. They didn't want to share anything of theirs, but they felt entitled to what you had to give: your love, your time, your energy, your beauty, your spiciness in the bedroom. But they weren't giving on to you. Or it could have been someone who did a bait and switch, where they came in and they were like, yeah, look, like, let me pay for dinner, let me pay for the limo, and then a week later they were like, now it's payback time. You know what I'm saying? They had so much time for you in the first 9 days or 9 weeks of the relationship, first 9 dates, and then all of a sudden they were like, now you gotta do it. Now you repay me what I gave you. The Nine of Swords between you, the Lord of Cruelty. But be careful with this person. This is someone who's very cruel. They have issues. This could be somebody who has issues with the truth. This is a chronic liar. Someone who they just love lying. They like, I think you felt that. You almost don't want to believe it because there's like a different side to them that's so beautiful and sweet. But this person likes to see you suffer. They enjoy it, but Bill, be careful. And the Queen of Swords, you had to make a decision. You had to make a judgment on this person. In the end, you were like, wow, there's no, like, 3 dots. I see them writing. I got to block it. Because Aquarius, you're really good at that. You know that I love you so much. Because I'm Scorpio, you're Aquarius. We're like the terrible duo. When we go out, when we're out in the world together, like, whatever we decided to, like, we're always the most intense people, because Aquarius just keeps going. So does Scorpio. We're in or out, no gray areas. Like, we love each other so much, especially as friends. So I appreciate you. You got that Queen of Swords here, so you're just like, I gotta judge you on this. I think you could have had a person like this in your life in the past, someone who's like on the narcissistic scale spectrum, dark triad, someone who's a manipulator. You're like, I can't go through this again. Or if this person cut you off, know that it was a game, because they could tell that the judgment was coming, because they pushed the situation a little too far. If it was an established connection, it's kind of the same thing, but it's the cruelty was happening for a long time. I almost see very nasty behavior. The word begins with A, but I can't say it on YouTube. I think somebody was doing very unscrumptious things to you that you might want to tell the authorities about. Be it psychological, physical, like something was like extreme cruelty. And it's narcissistic behavior. Somebody was leaving you alone at night crying, wondering, where are you? And they were like always so stingy with the truth, stingy with information, stingy with money, stingy with love, stingy with everything. And you gave so much to them, and in the end, you had to do justice by yourself. But do not feel guilty, because this person's going to guilt. I feel like this person's going to try and guilt trip you. They're on a rampage for revenge as well. So be careful. The Page of Swords and their intentions. They want to find out what you're up to, Bill. And then you got the Tower. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, Aquarius, the collective. My collective bibbers are getting like all these dark energies. This is someone who is out for revenge. The Tower. What to expect from them. Lock up your doors, baby. This is the Devil, the Tower. It's a spy. Somebody doesn't want you to be happy. They don't want to do the right thing, though. And it's not like they found happiness somewhere else. They just don't want you to be happy because there's something wrong about their mentality. Let's see why. Knight of Wands. They have unfinished issues from the past. So they have, again, a headache. Somebody has headaches. Somebody gets headaches. Or it's something that is like, there's something about the head or the mind. So there's like, they're unhinged in some kind of a way. Physically, could be like, maybe it's like a physical thing. But it's also a psychological thing. Somebody has unfinished business. They have an unhealed inner child. Your advice is the Four of Cups. This is a snake, okay? Careful what you wish for. If you're manifesting this person to come back into your life, Do you want to go through this cycle again? Because this is an offer that should be rejected. The Four of Cups. Let's see. In the long term, what can we expect from this person? And who else is coming? Yeah, they're going to give you another offer. Give it another month or two. That person's coming back in. Ace of Pentacles. Be careful, baby. There's something here about kid gloves or white gloves. Somebody could be in the medical industry. Or somebody uses gloves for something. They handle something. Maybe it's a jeweler or something. Or they're in the food industry, but somebody wears gloves. Okay, so let's see. You do have another big coming in, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a fall period. We're coming into the fall period. We're coming into Virgo season right now. We're just transitioned into Virgo season. My gosh, you know what? Like, I'm feeling those energies as well. There's something weird going on over the past few days. Not necessarily bad, but like, yeah, something's settling in the astrology. We got to look it up. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. You do have a new person coming in. Early fall, between early fall and late winter time. If you're in the northern hemisphere, if you're in the south, you got you got springtime into the summer. Somebody's coming. By the end of the year, the calendar year, you're going to have a new person, someone stable, someone you've been waiting for, the kind of person you've been manifesting. So, you know, delete from database, but boo, don't let no douche flute tell you how it's going to be. Not up to them. I love you, my baby. But it's all about free will on this channel. Anyway, as you know, let me know in the comments below. This is your story, my baby Aquarius. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. I'll see you next time, my baby, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.